Good morning. Welcome to my Thursday crypto roundup. Well, it's been a pretty wild 24 hours again in crypto markets. We've seen a fair bit of FUD come out in the news over the last day, and it has sunk, I guess, the crypto prices. But I say sunk, but that's not really the case. I mean, we're really only looking at sort of 5, 10, in some cases 15% with certain altcoins winding off of their 24-hour high. So if I jump quickly into the Bitcoin charts, as you can see right here, when we're looking at a peak up here, sort of at around £43,000 just in the last day. Now we're down at about £37,000 in the last day. So again, it's a fairly decent wind off, 10%, 9 to 10%. Again, it's nothing to get overly worried about in my view. I think this is certainly part of just the natural cycle that we see happening about every 4 years when it comes to Bitcoin. This is not the first time. This is, I think, now the, let me see, how many times have I sat through this? 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth cycle. And we see these kinds of pullbacks all the time. We see the same narrative comes out over and over again. The mainstream, old rich Wall Street guys say that governments should ban Bitcoin, that it's valueless, that it's tulip mania, all of that kind of stuff, which I know sounds like old hat to most of us that have been in crypto, even just for the last year or so, but it keeps coming, and it worries people, and it worries people with every cycle. But as we know, we're seeing great adoption. We're seeing companies like Tesla now holding Bitcoin on their balance sheet so that they can accept Bitcoin and then not convert it to US dollars back into fiat money. That's significant, and it ties into that big overall view that I've been talking about for a number of years now about an entire supply chain which can be operated using Bitcoin instead of having to use fiat money. So while this may come as a bit of a shock when fiat converted prices fall off like this, remember that Bitcoin is actually very stable. One Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. It's its relative value to fiat money, which is so volatile. When you start to understand that and you get it, and clearly Elon Musk gets it, then you can see that the bigger picture is still intact and certainly optimistic going forward. So thanks for tuning in. I'll be back with you again soon with another YouTube update. I've been Sam Volkering, editor of Exponential Investor, and I'll be with you again soon. Thanks for tuning in.